Out of the zone by the Islanders in number 86, Dylan Quinn, as he has a brother on this team, 22, in Jacob Quinn. Jacob Quinn, a defenseman, Dylan Quinn, a center, who I believe are twins. So now the Aviators control. This is Patrick Toth throwing one that gets deflected into the corner, and back for it is 34 in Daniel Jung. As he'll now play it up, looking for Dylan Quinn, poked away for the moment by Bryce Harper, the Aviator defenseman. And now this is the brother of Dylan Quinn, Jacob Quinn, who plays this puck up ahead, and Andrew Filippo into the offensive end. This is Filippo up the left side, takes a hit there from Dmytro Pankowski, throws the puck through the crease as now Hobbs slides one back, looking for Dylan Quinn, broken up nicely by Bryce Harper. So now Quinn takes a hit there from Devin Ward along the corner boards, as now Ward picks up the puck and skates it and tries to move one across, looking for Derek Sheeben, as that puck missed him, and now the puck is deep into the Islander end. Now Ward with a nice hit there on Jacob Quinn. William Larson now on for the Aviators, as this puck is thrown wide of the net by Alec Young into the opposite point, held in by Pankowski, as he then takes a hit from number 96 in Chris O'Hay. Picked off for the moment by Agavino, as now Agavino tries to spin around and throw one on goal from a tight angle, but it was blocked into the corner. As now Patrick Toth tries to find Devin Ward just behind the defenseman, and Peter Allen was Ward, but Allen with a nice play to intercept and then throw one wide of the net, as that one misses from Peter Allen. Now here's a spin around shot from Crescimani, also high and wide, as the puck now comes to the point. Tyler DiPaola looking for Victor Dierico. Puck jumps over his stick, and Dmytro Pankowski will swing it up the boards for Alec Young. Alec Young through the neutral zone, but Devin Ward, hero at the moment, as it was Logan Wagner who broke this scoreless tie with his 6th goal of the year, assisted by Chris O'Hay and Jacob Quinn. So now the defenseman Arthur Merviak in deep, as he throws this one in the slot looking for Dierico, and then O'Hay finishes it off to make it 2-0 Islanders. This year it was 6-4 PAL won back on October 14th, and then 2 days later on October 16th, the Aviators won 5-4. As now this is Michael McGowan moving in the offensive end. McGowan a shot that gets deflected wide. Cascignano, I believe, got a piece of that, as then McGowan tries to flip it back in front for Kinzel. It's broken up, and now he'll move it to the point. Here's a shot from the point that goes wide, as that shot came from Bryce Harper. Now the Islanders have the puck, and Chris O'Hay, the goal scorer from a few seconds ago, right back on in the offensive end, as he tries to move in the slot and throws this one wide of the net, as Victor Dierico now tries to come away with it, but has it intercepted by Bryce Harper. Harper tries to move it out, kept in at the point, nice play. No, the puck did come out of the zone, as it was Jacob Quinn trying to keep it in, but the official says that puck cleared the blue line. So now Dmytro Pankowski with a real nice deke move there around Jung, but then Jung pokes it away from Pankowski. So now the Aviators holding their own end. Up top, this is Bergman. Now he'll slide it back for Kinzel. Now Bergman looks to play this one in deep. Pankowski, the defenseman, was in deep. He'll have to head back. Rosendahl, a pass across for Rosendahl, broken up by Allen, but Pankowski is shot, and he scores, as it's now 3-1 Islanders. As it was Pankowski and Sheeben, and then the Islanders get a power play opportunity. They cash in. Zach Solomon gets the goal. As now off the draw, this is Michael McGowan trying to backhand one in front of the net, as he takes a hit from DiPaola, as now 2 seconds and 1 tick off the clock. The puck sent back out in front and then cleared all the way down, as that brings the first period to an end. Face off as both teams banging their sticks on the boards, getting ready to go here in the second period, as Petito wins that face off clean, as now Solomon will chip it into the Aviators' end. This is Devin Ward going back for the puck. Had a physical first period, did Devin Ward, was throwing the body all around on Islander players. So now Steven Gravodsky, he'll chip this puck and play it deep into the Aviator. First comes away with the puck as he skates it out of the zone, makes a nifty little deke move there around an Aviator defenseman, and sends it deep in the Island Aviator zone. So now Max Lee, a pass up ahead. This is Patrick Toth, as he'll bank this puck deep into the Islander zone, but content to cover it up is the goalkeeper in Christopher Lucente, as we've played just about 3 minutes in this second period. So Islanders make a change. Aviators sticking with the 5 they already had out there. So you'll have Toth with Sheeben, as well as Bryce Harper, Dmytro Pankowski on the back end. Melvin Rosendahl also on for this one for the Aviators. So off the draw, O'Hay wins that against Hot, but it comes right to Melvin Rosendahl. So now Derek Sheben will skate this puck out wide behind the net. This is Sheben towards the left circle as he plays it to the point. Bryce Harper throws one that gets deflected into the corner. As now Sheben slides it here for Todd. Now he tries to leave it back for Sheben, but intercepted by the Islanders. Moved up, but Bryce Harper keeps it at the point, sends it to the opposite corner. Patrick Toth back for the puck. Now Derek Sheben behind the net as he's run into there from Angelo Cascignano. As now Toth the pass into the slot, looking for Rosendahl, broken up by Victor D'Erico. As the Aviators are now whistled for an offside. So as the faceoff will be just outside of the Islander offensive end in the neutral zone, it's going to be William Larson against Peter Petito. This puck sent into the Islanders zone. Tyler DiPaola back to collect, slides it across. Peter Allen, little sauce pass in front, too far in front of Peter Petito, and the Aviators' Alec Young plays this puck deep into the offensive zone. Young slides it across looking for William Larson, as that one was broken up nicely by the Islanders. So now Peter Petito will flip this puck out of the zone. Back to collect it is Dmytro Pankowski as he looks to move it up for Young, misses him, and DiPaola throws this into the Aviator end. Glove down by Pankowski as he circles in his own end, has it deflected by James Clifford, but up ahead now Alec Young up the left side. Young will sling this puck in deep, and now it comes around. Ward lets it go for Bryce Harper, who keeps it in, tries to move it along. A spin around shot by Alec Young, sent wide to the net. Peter Allen now will bank it off the glass and out of the zone as he then takes a little bit of a nudge there from Alec Young in doing so. So now this puck sent up ahead. This is Alec Young once again as his pass across. It's going to be Devin Ward trying to chase after it. Tyler DiPaola beats him to the puck as DiPaola will skate it up and out, and now kept in by Pankowski, throwing one on goal as Lucente knocked that one down. Now Peter Allen trying to bank it out, glove down by Pankowski. He tries to swing it back for Young. Peter Allen intercepts, and he sends this puck all the way down into the Aviator end. That'll be an icing against Chris O'Hay. Is going to take this draw for PAL. As now William Larson comes away with the puck, slides it for his defenseman. This is Bryce Harper. Harper eyes up, flips it out of the zone, looking for Devin Ward, as now he'll chase after this puck. Ward in deep around Jung as a stick goes flying there. Looked like 22 Jacob Quinn loses his stick as this one is shot, and they score! As Alec Young pulls the Aviators to within one. Christopher Lucente, it looks like his night is over. So Brian Herzl now, the goaltender for the Islanders. So Herzl, fresh into action, now has the puck as he slides it across for Arthur Merviak. Now this pass for James Clifford out of the reach of Clifford. But now he gets to it, tries to throw it in the crease, and the puck sent right through the blue paint as we now have a one-goal game. This is Alec Young, who just scored the last goal for the Aviators up the left side. Young will skate this behind the net, takes a little hit there, but still controls, plays it to Pankowski at the point as he looks to swing it back for Ward. Kicks off of Ward as he throws a hit there on Zach Solomon. Now Young looking to go right back to Ward, who was cutting into the slot. The puck just out of the reach of him, as now trying to get through is Peter Petito as he has the puck knocked away, and here comes Devin Ward once more. This is Ward right down the middle, slides one across for Kinzel, broken up. As now the Islanders get this puck out of the zone. Again, Brian Herzl now the goaltender after the switch for the Islanders. So 5 minutes, 4 seconds remain here in the second period. So we had 6 goals in the first period, just 1 so far to show in the second, as it was Alec Young at 7:24 to pull the Aviators to within 1. As now this is Clifford trying to throw one out in front. It was blocked nicely by the goaltender in Schaefer, as now here's a wrist shot on goal. So 4:52 to go. It's going to be Clifford on the draw here for PAL. As this one comes to the point, this is Daniel Jung. Daniel Jung coughs it up, and now here is a 2-on-0 as this is Rosendahl and Sheben. Rosendahl for Sheben as the puck gets deflected, and now Herzl covers it up as you see the frustration from Rosendahl. Bangs his stick on the boards. Remaining in this period, the puck being battled for in the corner in the Islander zone. 4 seconds bleed off as the Islanders content to hold that puck right in the corner, and that will bring us to an end of the Islanders banging their sticks on the board, standing on the bench, as it looks like the top line will be sent out for the Islanders right now in Peter Petito, James Clifford, and Zach Solomon, as they go up against the top line from the Aviators in Sheeben, Kinzel, and McGowan. So now Sheeben, it looks like, slotted on this line, as it's been Bergman for most of the night. And Sheeben and McGowan, they combined last week for one of the sweetest 2-on-0 goals that you will ever see, just back and forth, passing to one another, 2-on-0 against, I'm drawing a blank of the team, but it was McGowan to Sheeben, and Sheeben finished off the goal as just overskating this puck was Casciano, and now the Islanders try and move it up out of the zone as Clifford slides a pass for Solomon that was broken up by Dmytro Pankowski, and Allen just able to jump off the bench as almost too many men, as now McGowan, Kinzel now slides it back for Sheeben in tight. A save made there by Herzl, and then the puck was. And 3 very quick goals here for the Islanders as they now lead by 4, just 3.5 into this third period. So now this is Melvin Rosendahl into the offensive end, trying to backhand one out in front for Patrick Toth, intercepted there by Solomon, and then Solomon clears it out of the zone. This is Bryce Harper. He'll flip it back in the Islander end. Chasing after it here is 17 in Luke Butler, as his pass misses Jung, but then comes to Solomon. So Zach Solomon, his pass gets deflected by Jake Bergman, with Solomon back to retrieve. Just under 4 minutes gone by here in this third period. Aviators trail by 4 as the Islanders come out scorching hot to start this third period, as they get 3 goals in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Schaefer still in net for the Aviators, as now this is Dmytro Pankowski. Aviators going to be back in action right here tomorrow night as they host the Jersey Hitmen. That game scheduled to start at 8:30, as we do also have a little double barrel action. Premier will also be in action here on home ice for the Aviators in Brooklyn, as the Premier team will start at 6:30, and then the Elite hops on at 8:30 tomorrow night. Both games against the Hitmen. There's now a drop pass from Andrew Worst, intercepted by the Aviators. Pankowski tries to find Devin Ward, breaking behind the Islander defense, but the puck misses him and has been iced by the Aviators. Why? But play has resumed, and we are about set to drop the puck. And here we go. Bryce Harper with it now. Slides it across to Dmytro Pankowski. Then up ahead now Devin Ward. Now William Larson able to skate it out of the zone. It was whacked out by Andrew Worst. And then Arthur Merviak with a nice interception. As now we do have a penalty, as Dmytro Pankowski was, right? As now a face-off, Bergman wins it clean. Now it comes to Kinzel at the point. This is Bergman, a spin around backhander, save made by Herzl. And now Rosendahl tees one up, save made. The rebound, Derek Sheeben scores. The Aviators able to find the loose puck, as now Kinzel out wide, a wrist shot, and Eddie Kinzel scores. As now we have a 2-goal game, as it's 7-5 in Brian Herzl. As this is Devin Ward, a shot off the draw that gets blocked. Never made it through, and Casciano slides it up ahead. Now the Islanders move up the right side, as indeed this is Petito, a pass in front, looking for Casciano. The defenseman crashed in the net. Could not get it across, as that play was broken up nicely by Bryce Harper. Now an outlet pass for Devin Ward, picked off here by Zach Solomon, as he just misses a hit from William Larson. Now Peter Petito back in the offensive end. Petito up the right side, tried to throw one back door for Solomon, broken up by Larson. Now Larson slides one across. This is Alec Young. A good back check there from Solomon, and then Young collides with Merviak. So now a pass for Jung. Now he slides up ahead. Dylan Quinn takes a hit. Aviators turn right back the other way. This is Devin Ward. He'll send it deep into the Aviator end. First one back for it is Daniel Jung, as he'll skate this puck out of the zone. Now Andrew Worst. This is Andrew Filippo, who has a goal in this period, as Filippo's pass kicked into the corner by Devin Ward, but then by Schaefer. Now Melvin Rosendahl up the right side in the offensive end has the puck knocked away by Merviak, but indeed Patrick Toth, he scores! As now we have a 1-goal game, and it's 7 by Merviak. Now Solomon at the point, trying to throw this one towards the net, deflects into the corner, as the first one for it here is James Clifford. A little cycle pass here for Solomon. Solomon behind the net, tries to twist one out in front, gets broken up, sent back to the corner. Solomon still has it though. Solomon tries to spin away, takes a hit there from Bergman. Now he's tied up with Bergman, and Bryce Harper then comes over and takes the puck. Now Harper's pass broken up again by Solomon. So now the Aviators able to work this puck free. A pass up ahead. This is Patrick Toth and Jung. A race for the puck one-on-one, and Toth takes a hit. A nice play there from the defenseman in Daniel Jung for the Islanders. As now here is a giveaway. This is Eddie Kinzel off the interception up the left side. Poked away. Now it comes to Michael McGowan. As McGowan, a nice deep move here, moves into the slot. Michael McGowan. Puck deflects. Bryce Harper from the point. As now Kinzel spin around shot. Save made. The rebound by Sheben. Put just wide. As now Kinzel gets a tap. And did Kinzel score? He did not, as Herzl covered up. The puck was loose right under Herzl. Kinzel was trying to jam at the loose puck, but Herzl just able to keep that one out as Kinzel had his. This is Eddie Kinzel towards the right side. Final 15 seconds as he's checked off by Anthony Cresamani, and Cresamani tries to clear it, but it's knocked down. Kinzel moves in, and a wrist shot by Kinzel goes just wide. As now we have 5 seconds left. This is McGowan, one last attempt, and they score! 2 seconds left, and we're all tied up at 7. So it was 7-3 Islanders. The Aviators score 4 straight to tie it up at 7, as we now have a 2-minute short break here in this one before we will resume play in overtime. Dylan Quinn into the offensive end. A nifty deep move. This is Quinn in deep. Quinn to the net. Save made by Schaefer with the pad. And then the stuffing attempt is put in by Andrew Worst. And the Islanders will win this game by a final of 8-7 off the overtime.